Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Tina Samuels, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I am so excited to be bringing you this video today, which is actually how to set up a brand new Mary Kay website, as well as your ProPay credit card processor. So this video is really dedicated to all those new consultants out there who are like, how do I get my website set up? Or anyone who's a new recruiter who just, wants to help out your new team member. Or if you're a sales director and you want to use this video to help your unit and all your new recruits every month set your new website up, feel free. I am Tina and I'm so excited to be bringing you this video because I wanted to just diversify my content and kind of give some instructional videos, and so look forward to some more of those in the future. All right, well, without further delay, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I do want you to do is make sure you have your consultant ID and your password for your Mary Kay InTouch account. Go ahead and get all of that set up and make sure you get to the Mary Kay InTouch home screen. Once you're there, you do want to go ahead and click on Business Tools, go down to Personal Website Manager and click Personal Website Manager. When you get to that page, you are going to see a green button that says Sign Up Now. Go ahead and click on that. And then you want to browse through the terms and conditions, read those over. This is just really going to tell you all the rules associated with your website as well as internet and social media guidelines. Go ahead and click Accept and Continue. All right, and we are now at your profile. The first thing I recommend doing is either taking a nice headshot or using a headshot that you already have and making sure you change that portrait from the rose to your own photo. This way, when anyone's shopping on your website, if they've met you in the grocery store and they're browsing your website, they want to see your picture to make sure, oh, that's her, this is the right page. So make sure you add a photo. I highly recommend doing that. All right, next you want to go ahead and make sure you have your first and last name there. If it's something that you want different from your first name you signed your agreement with, you can go ahead and change it. Like if you have a nickname or something like that, go ahead and make those changes there. Next, if you have a business page associated with Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, this is where you're going to add those social media links. So go ahead and get your Facebook business page set up and add that here. I do recommend having a Facebook business page. So go ahead and set that up and then add that to your website. You can come back and make changes to this at any time. So you don't have to have your Facebook page set up before you complete your website, but just make a note of it. And that's something you should do. And then come back and put those links. Okay. Next is for your phone number. You do want at least one primary phone number. I recommend a cell phone, and you can select whether you want it to be a business, fax, home, mobile, but you do want to include one primary phone number on your website. So go ahead and add that there. Next is your favorite Mary Kay quotes. So these are just a few of the quotes that she is really known for, and you just want to be able to select which one most resonates with you, because this is a way for your customers to get to know you a little bit better. This whole profile section is really for customers to get to know who they're shopping with and for you to share more about you. So the next portion is about My Life, My Mary Kay. So this is where you can talk about your family, talk about why you started your Mary Kay business, what your goals, hopes, and dreams are, and really, kind of let your customers into who you are and what you love about your business. So that's the section where you would do that. There is a sample story there that you can view to help you to compile what you want to include in that section. Okay, next you want to include your availability. When will you be working your business? You want to also include there what your business hours are, when you'll be available to make deliveries, what days you work your business, etc. So make sure you include that in there as well. All right, moving on to my specialties. I really like that they let you put this in here. And as a starter, a new consultant who's kind of like, where do I start? What do I use for my specialties? I don't know anything. The great ones that I would recommend choosing would be makeovers, skincare solutions, makeup application, and facials. Those 4 will be the first things that you learn right away. So those are a safe bet for you to choose for your specialties and include those as you build your website. And then once you become better at certain things, or if you find that you love corporate gifts, or if you're really a fragrance and body care guru and you really like that side of the business, go ahead and make those changes later on as your business develops. Okay? Next, you want to talk about your favorite best-selling product. What product do you know is in this list that you love the most? And just select that. And then go ahead and choose your delivery options. Can you deliver to their home? Can you deliver to their job, ship their order, or can they pick up their order? So go ahead and make those selections, and then also choose if you want to display your city, state, and zip code on your profile page. Once you've made all those changes, go ahead and click Save and Continue. Okay, now this is a locator. How are customers going to find you? So in the geographic areas, the website gives you a space for 5 unique zip codes where you'd like to be located. This is important because if someone goes to marykay.com and is searching for a Mary Kay beauty consultant and puts her zip code in, if your zip code is the same as her zip code, you will come up in her list, in her search. So you definitely want to put all the nearby zip codes that you frequent, where you work, where you live, where your kids go to school maybe. Choose zip codes that are close to you or places that you go often. And then the other recommendation is when you become a star consultant, this is going to be very important because the company actually sends referrals to your website based on the zip codes that they enter. And that is how they will be able to refer you, is if those zip codes match. So make sure you choose those 5 zip codes. I recommend using all 5. Okay, moving on to languages. It's always going to default to English. You can change that. You can use up to 4 unique languages that you speak so that visitors can know if you speak their language when they're shopping on your site. All right, so make those changes and click Save and Continue. Next, we are at Site Settings. So this is where you actually get to choose your personal website address or your URL. This is automatically going to default to first initial, last name, and then if it's something that's already been used, it will put a few numbers after it. Okay, I actually love that they let you customize the last part of your URL. So if you want to say, let's put Tina's Beauty instead of Tina Samuels, you can actually do that. And if it's available, the website will let you know. So you can click on the area where you could customize and type in what you'd like it to say. No spaces, of course, and then click Save and Continue. And if that is available, it will let you move forward. And it does look like that was available, so it accepted it. But you can also just use the default of what the company gave you when you originally went to that page. All right, moving on to promotion and offers. This is where you can offer a gift with purchase. Right now, the company is offering these cute little travel pouch sets. This does change on a quarterly basis. So depending on what part of the year you're in, it will be a different gift with purchase. You can select if you would like to include a mini deluxe promotion or something of that sort with a gift with purchase, okay? It will automatically default to no. You do not wish to display the current gift with purchase offer at this time. If you would like to give a gift with purchase, then you can select yes. All right, moving right along to the free shipping section of the website. This is where you can choose if you would like to display free shipping on your website by with certain settings. So if you do select yes, you have to choose a minimum, or you could do no minimum. So you could do on free shipping on orders of over 25, over 50, or over 75. Or you can just click no and not offer free shipping at all. This is totally discretionary, up to you. But if you do offer free shipping, you would be covering the shipping out of your profit. So the company would just deduct that shipping cost from your profit in order to pay for the shipping. Okay, that's how that works. Moving on to the discounts. If you would like to offer discounts on your website, this is where you would choose. You could click yes, choose the percentage that you'd like to offer, choose a date range to offer. The maximum is 31 days. And then you want to choose a minimum retail order amount required for a discount on orders of 25 and over, 50 and over, or 75 and over. So I do recommend a discount for some times of the year, such as maybe in June towards the end of our fiscal year, during the holidays. It's up to you when you want to offer a discount. By the way, I do want to mention that this discount is only offered to registered customers on your website. Those are people who have chosen to log onto your website and give their name, address, email, phone number, different information that registers them on your website. And you'll hear me mention registered customers again. during this video, because those are customers who have kind of bought into your website and know that they are going to be receiving information from you. And also they will be getting different information from your website, beauty news, which is the next thing we're going to talk about. So registered customers are the only ones who could take advantage of those discounts. Okay, moving on to beauty news. This is where your customers will be able to enjoy the benefit of a beauty news online email newsletter, which gets sent out every few weeks. And this is a great tool that the website offers, that the company offers us, because it actually is a newsletter that gives updates about new product launches, gives information and tips about new products, and kind of is like a way for you to stay in front of your customers without you really having to do one-on-one personal reach outs as much. So I love that this will be sent out to your customers' email inbox, and they can get tips and updates about the new products and hear from you every few weeks without you even lifting a finger. That is one of the beautiful benefits of having this Mary Kay website. So I do recommend clicking yes under beauty news. Okay, and then the next option is our free product samples. I do not usually offer free product samples, but this is totally discretionary, up to you. Click yes if you would like to offer following sample products, and then it gives you an option of choosing 6 different samples that you want to offer, up to 6 that you want to offer on your website. So go ahead and make those selections, and then when someone is browsing your website, they can request a free sample to be shipped out to them. Okay, so that is the free product sample section of the website. Save and continue. And we are now at the order fulfillment portion of the website. And this is where the ProPay comes into play, because ProPay is actually what processes your credit cards on your website when someone makes a purchase. So you do want to go ahead and click sign up with ProPay now, and it's going to open a separate page. When you get to this page that says ProPay and Mary Kay, click sign up. And then it will show you the options that you have for your payment. So you are signing up for the premium +1 payment, special pricing for Mary Kay. Scroll down, and you want to go ahead and click select $19.95 annually. That's the only option, so just click select. Then when you get to this next page, you are going to put your email address in as well as your password. I recommend using the same email and password that your Mary Kay InTouch account is set up with. That way you don't have to try to remember which email is for what and what password goes with which account. So I do recommend keeping it easy for yourself and using the same email as your Mary Kay InTouch email and the same password. All right, the next page is a little bit more sensitive information. It is going to ask you for your social. It's going to ask a little bit more about you, as well as, some security questions, some identity verification. And then on the next page, it will ask for your payment information. It does charge you $1 because in the next year, when it's time for your ProPay to renew, it's going to want to charge that same method of payment. So go ahead and put your method of payment in, and it will charge you $1. Right now, if you did the eStart or you did the $130 starter kit with the eStart, then you will have a free membership for a whole year. So you don't have to worry about the payment right now, but just go ahead and make sure you put that payment information in, review your account, and complete that setup. Once you get to your ProPay homepage and your account is complete, then you do want to make sure you go back to the order fulfillment tab and complete setting up your website. So ProPay is just one part of setting up your website. You do need to go back to that tab and complete the setup. So we're back on the order fulfillment, and you want to scroll down, go to the Easy Ship. You want to click on that question mark. Easy Ship allows you to automatically ship products from a Mary Kay branch directly to your registered customers who have requested their order be shipped. Once you've enrolled, orders will not require your review or approval. All Easy Ship orders will include a promotional sample at no additional cost. This option is available for beauty consultants who are active and have an active ProPay account. So if you do not want people to be able to order on your website, whether registered or not, and have the company ship it directly to you without your review or approval, then you should select no and not enroll in Easy Ship at this time. Okay? If you do wish to enroll in Easy Ship, then you would click yes and choose the order limit of your choosing. This will not be available until you complete your ProPay setup. It usually takes about 3 to 4 hours for ProPay to recognize that you have completed the setup and for it to pick it up with your website. So wait a few hours, come back to the order fulfillment tab, and then you should be able to click yes and change the order limits and make your choices there, as well as with the guest checkout. So I'm going to click that question mark there and explain to you how guest checkout works. With guest checkout, you are eligible to receive orders from customers who have chosen not to register or share their personal information. Once you've enrolled, orders will not require your review or approval and will be sent automatically from a Mary Kay branch on your behalf. All guest checkout customers will receive a copy of the look with their orders. Again, this is available only for active beauty consultants who have an active ProPay account. So if you do not wish for strangers or people that you don't know to be able to order from your website and have the company ship it directly to them, then you want to select no and not enroll in guest checkout at this time. If you do wish to have that option, then click yes and choose your ordering limits. Again, once you wait a few hours after setting up your ProPay, this should let you come back to this page, click yes, and complete setting that up. Okay, once you're done, you do want to go ahead and click save and continue. And even if you save and continue, complete your website before ProPay is ready, you can always still come back to that page and go ahead and make those changes to the order fulfillment tab. It does take a few hours before the yeses will let you select them. All right, moving on. So we are now here at the final payment page for you to complete your website setup. If you did the eStart option, then this price will be $0, no cost for you. You just go ahead and click next. And then you want to go ahead and click purchase and finalize that website. So you can actually complete your purchase right here without even entering a credit card or anything because your website has already been fully paid for. If you didn't choose one of the eStart options when you started your Mary Kay business, then on the next step, you'll have a chance to enter your credit card information and pay the $30 so that your website will be set up for the whole entire year. Yes, that's right. It's only $30 for the whole year for your website. Go ahead and click purchase and you will get a confirmation page that shows you your receipt. It also shows you your Mary Kay website URL. You can click on that and it will show you what your website will actually look like from the end user's perspective. Okay? So your website is officially open. Once you have your photo will appear here and people can start shopping on your website right away. So that is a beautiful thing about these websites. They are up and ready to go. As soon as you get this confirmation page, that's when you know that your website is live. All right, that brings me to the end of this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Tina Samuels, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you click the notification bell so you can be made aware of all of the new videos coming to you in the future. Hope you like this. Go ahead and click that like and comment and let me know what other kind of content would you like to see? What other kind of information do you need help with? And what would be of value to you? I would love to connect with you on Instagram. You can find me on there at Tina_life. You can also find me on Facebook on Tina Teresa with an H. That's Tina, Teresa. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Have a great day. Bye.